Perfect. All right. Welcome to the stream. I don't think the person who the stream is for is watching yet, but I'm going to get started. I know nothing about this game, not a single thing, other than it took my roommate way longer than it should have to get through the game the first time. And that's like all I know in that regard. So that's not even anything about the game. That's just how my roommate played. So I did look at the controls and I adjusted the sound settings. Hopefully you can still hear some of the music. I just can't have it blasting in my ears. Okay. Oops. I still don't know how many characters there are. I don't know how many voices I'm going to have to do, or if I'm able to do different voices right now. Girl, what? Bryn. Sifrin. Sifrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. You were taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Yeah. Felt. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Make a grumbling sound. Okay, then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Yawn so hard your jaw cracks. Also felt. You're having such a nice rest, too. Ugh. Can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. Oh, I also have the always be running on. I don't like being slow. Also, is the stream picking up the background music? Or it's not music, there's just like sound effects right now. Hello, bird. The bird chirps. Oh. Bat. Oh no. Vaugarde? In Vaugarde, they say birds go pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. Okay. Okay. Sifrin! You're up! You sure are. Hi, Mira. Hey, Sifrin. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. A solid 9. Is it not a 10 because the finish could have used some work? We'll do better next time. Next time, I promise I'll let you sleep in, so we can get the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. I'm sorry. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like it could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well, okay. I think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Oh no. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kind of have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay. Let me think. Madame Adil should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names of places. Will you remember? This is the honest answer, but I'm gonna say this one. I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case. You. Forget. Yeah, smart. You got a reminder note. You put the note in your pocket. Yay. Okay. Okay, see you at the Clockwork Tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change Gods statue too. The what? For good luck. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Time to go find everybody. Oh, okay, yes, Gabe. Please tell me what the also is. Ooh. Okay, interesting. Uh-huh. Woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. You traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Maribel? Maribel. I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. No wonder, though. Is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? Laugh awkwardly. So, is snooping in the drawers in front of people bad? A torch. It burns brightly. Pilot notes explaining themes and hidden Easter eggs. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens in Lord... What fucking name? Joseph Vander? To Lord Joseph Vander in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre Jacques Ernest Erneste? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what you're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? To be fair, if the world was ending, I would be very upset about the fact that I don't know what happens at the end of Deltarune. And that only Toby Fox has that information. Imagine if the world ended where only Toby Fox knew how Deltarune ended. I don't even want to think about it anymore. Josephandre? Listen, I'm just gonna be butchering like most of these names. I will try to remember all of them if you do that for them, for the ones I struggle with. No. You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Okay, sure. But just walking in is fine. Gotcha. A dresser. Yeah, no, I figured. Do not touch. My unmentionables are inside. Oh. Who's the dresser? Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. He may be one of the people traveling with Maribel. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the change god with the power to save Hey, John Adams, can you give me the actual pronunciation of this? Is it Bogard? Bogard? Is the E pronounced? Anyway. Baugard? Okay, Baugard. Thus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other handmaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Maribel. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on earth. No wonder the change god blessed her. When she's this wonderful, I used to go to the house for a lot of my classes, and she was always there taking the class with me. I never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard, you get it. I hope she'll get to talk to Maribel before tomorrow. It's a closet. It's a closet filled with many beautiful dresses. I'm fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Yes. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. Take a fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure the same shade as the water. Take the fishing pole, throw it in the water, and sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. Yeah. Fishing's like that. Is that the statue of the change god? Statues big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The change god, deity worshipped by all of the country of Valgard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Maribel. So much has happened since then. Okay, cool. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Valgard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined, if not for Maribel. Friend Maribel is the only survivor of the House of Dormont, after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Valgard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Valgardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and you did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all keep going. Maribel kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Valgard. Isabeau came with her after the Valgard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Valgard, and because she said leaving the fate of the country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Fair. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? You do, huh? You love Odile, huh? Interesting. Once Maribel asked if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringe just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerable thing you could have said to someone with her problems at the moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Maribel and Isabeau taught you before. You can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. I'm gonna go with that you'll be super fast. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. You repeat under your breath, super fast, super fast, super fast. Actually feel a little faster? You jump in place, trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right onto a pointy rock. You don't tear up. Not that much agile then. You and your friends' attack speed got a tiny bit better. Cool. Oh. Oh, cool. And I do save 3. Why? Because I said so. Wow. Okay, that's enough for today. You thank the change god for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one, did you know you could press shift to run? Should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can turn on always run in your options menu? So you can run all the time? Don't worry, I've already turned it on. Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing shift makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time via the options menu? Yeah, I know, I got it. I got it, friend. More of a lazy, take it easy type. Disgusting. I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life. You need to build up those muscles. Get fast. Get swole. Press shift to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one out of your group. Dormants? I can't pronounce either of those words. I'm not going to try. The sign says, favorite tree. Okay. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Hey, want to buy something? I'd like to, but you can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Maribel? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pan-au chocolate, then. Only monsters don't like pan-au chocolate. You like those. You nod. Ha. One pan-au chocolate coming up. Cool. I'm thinking about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. It's still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. Try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite. But it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the whole pastry. Not gonna lie. Seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast. That was disturbing. Also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Okay, cool. Oh. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. Lock keeping it closed is an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Suspicious. Shop. Oh, a traveling one? Oh. You're with Maribel and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Maribel has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessing of any kind. It's truly amazing Maribel has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You're not the Change God, huh? Odile is here looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! Oh, Chefred. You look well rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, I'm gonna help you. Questions? Yeah, just say the 2 words. That's very... A sleepover? Or you guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. Well, I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. The room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mary and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie. So who'll sleep on the ground? You or Isabu? I don't know this person yet. I guess Lisa, of course. Poor man.
Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you already planned to meet up at the clock tower, so there a need for you to go let everyone know? You can just meet everyone at the clock tower? Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? We're finishing the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Ah. So you want me on the front again? Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Boniface to do something as well. Might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Oh, have you found it? Is your field research tactics? Is your field research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week. Late one. Ah. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Well, what will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive. I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabut. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Maribel and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Valgard and see its many different places, sites, cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Maribel, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... Travelology. Travelology is in our field of research, Siffrin. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? Just come up with my own field of research. Arg. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later then. Yay! Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Valgard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Potera myself. I came to Valgard to further my studies a few months ago. Poteria, huh? How are you liking Valgard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people. Especially their House of Change. They let everyone in, and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here. Permanently. I should pick a big spot to be frozen. Okay. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I'll have faith you'll win, of course. Valgard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. A book on crafting jewelry. Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors? Yes, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces. One with rounded beads and one with a teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. I like the teardrop one better. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches a necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure that to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Oh, this is sad. The woman sits here frozen in time. Oh no. Sign says East Dormont Clock Tower. Okay, so okay. Okay, check. This is a lot more actually than she told me. How'd she write? She just wrote all this down. Okay. It's some kind of thick, flowy line. What is it? You should ask her. Hey, you. Strange adult with a hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has the name Agath sewn into her clothes. Mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. Sure, I accept your challenge. Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is... Oh, the only fight there is... You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Who doesn't know how to play? Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors, considering it's the basis of combat, of war, of life? What? Let's play rock, paper, Scissors. Ah, I did it. I won. How could I lose to someone like you? Let's do it again. Rock, paper. Paper. Aha. No, I threw rock. I've lost this round. But not over yet. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. You threw rock? No, I threw scissors. Why this? You won every round. How could this happen? The Tutorial Kid puts one knee to the ground, clearly acting as if they're wounded. I can do nothing but accept my defeat. Anyway, here's your reward. 5 sour tonics. Okay. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. Okay. Ah, you've heard the villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit, which, if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? You'd rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. What? What does this mean? This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. Oh, cool. It's Mirabelle. Kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and showed you another one. It's you. It's me. Kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe. Did you draw me something I can take with me? Kid looks at you for a moment, then gets to work. It's you and your friends. Kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. Yay, I got the friendship doodle! Thank you, talented one. Kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. Wonderful. This will be the item that makes or breaks my game. Hello. Ah, aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that make everyone that could make someone like you happy. Here, have one. You can keep it or gift it to someone special. You put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs. No. Cool. My friend made a sign for my house, so now I have to keep it. It's true. Oh. Hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we've already got a party in full swing. But if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time. But at least we'll be happy. A party. Good for you. Ha! I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming from us, it's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Valgard is so weird. Some recipes. Okay. Oh ho, is someone there? Yeah, hello. Aha. Hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? You're looking for them. I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. I went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to looking at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious. So I would die. So I would die for them now. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. Room seems to be locked. Okay. Bonnie is here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie. Hey, friend. No boy. What do you want? Locked hour sleepover. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey. Mira's, actually. Oh. It's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Alright, kid. Stars, you don't know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. A lie. Your sister will be okay, you know? Don't talk about my sister! And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister in Vampouch, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. What will you do after? If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Vampouch, duh. And then I'll hug her.
And then... And I'll tell her I'm really, really tired. Tired, what? And then... And you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you anyway? What will you do? I'll go to space. Okay, cool. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. This is why I don't like you, Severin. Aw. See you at the clock tower. This kid dances as she looks at you curiously. Look. So weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? Oh. Okay, cool. So the kid swore. That's fun. I'm gonna go with lying to children. I think lying to children is the correct move. How did you know? Yes, I knew it. You're from the sky then. I'm gonna give this back to you. Oh. I fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. Mm-hmm. The little girl's making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Nah, that's fine. The kid doesn't want to make eye contact or conversation with me. That's okay. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat. It doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. It turns away and ignores you. Okay. Sign says the library. There's paper attached to the wall. The paper seems to list people who aren't allowed in the library for crimes against books. Oh, okay. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. But the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Nope. No problem. Let me know if I can help with anything. Isabeau is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Issa. Sif. Issa. Sif. Issa. Sif. Okay, that's enough. Aw, boo. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. I could say it's a pretty... Tremendous tree. Tee. Yeah. Yes. You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Clockwork Tower, a sleepover. Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, and Madame Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side.
Yay. But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Yeah, what's up with the big tree? Oh? You don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's like, it's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my defender exams. Which is like a total random example. Wasn't Isabeau a defender? Did you ask the mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. Well, what will you do after? After we beat the king. Wow, Sif. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Jove. I'm gonna go with Jovent. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Jovent is doing. When he left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kind of lost its shine. Always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came and Jovent asked for help, came to Jovent asking for help, the Dormont's house had fallen. I was ready to help. For all of Jovent's defenders to help, and you know what they said? Nah. I couldn't tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defender see is like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Valgard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared, I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could take an apprenticeship somewhere. Never know. That sounds great, Issa. Yeah, I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do if we beat the king? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Nah. Aw. That would have been cool. Okay. I'll be going now. We'll see you at the clock tower later. I don't know why I want to keep saying clockwork. It's not a thing that I know. Favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask a favorite tree for something, after all. Look around for a leaf you like and think. Asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish. The favorite tree seems to be popular among people in Valgard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, then you probably wish for Valgard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. Trees are probably already on it. You feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Valgard. Something small then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas. You can only choose one. You wish... Visit more places with Mirabelle. Mirabelle has changed so much since you've met her. She doesn't realize it, but now she's able to talk to people while looking them in the eyes. Sometimes she even snarks back when you tease her, which you didn't think was even possible. I'd like to continue traveling with her and see her get even more comfortable expressing herself. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to town. You have a sleeper to go to, after all. Oh. I got an achievement. It's not popping up, though. It's only half popped up on my screen. Oh, well. Clock towers to the east of town past the broken bridge, huh? Maybe time for you to head up there. This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you needed to do, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Oh, sick. Sifrin! You're here! We were waiting for you. Let's get inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go. Phew, Bonbon. That was delicious. Keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? Wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was a perfect meal, Bonnie. Well, I'll sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Is it too much? You could have eaten more. Huh, Sif, are you still hungry? Friend, you ate a lot, huh? You liked my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Honey gives you one carrot slice. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol? Yeah. Sometimes. You're older than most of the people here. You wink cutely. Everyone? Can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Valgard to get orbs we need to open the house gates again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I wanted to say thank you for coming with me this far. Tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Valgard into the stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Valgard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kinda late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Odile means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. You really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Bella. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You'd never let her go alone, after all. Oh. Oh, thank you. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit far, like always. This is when the audience in the theater would say, "Aww." Let's go to bed. You have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. And good night, everyone. Good night. I don't know why this is stuck on my screen. I'd like it to not be stuck on my screen. Sif? Hey. Hey, Sif. Sifrin? Sifferoni? Isabeau was whispering your name. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something, if that's okay. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. Oh, don't chicken out. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? Oh, that's so ominous. Ominous, Isa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you, and we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What do you want to tell you? Oh, don't. Don't be dance. This seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. The hell? Some people are trying to sleep. Yes, Apu. Some people are trying to sleep. Choose close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, housemaiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. Oops. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madam. Sorry. Good night, Sif. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. Adorable. I have to eat a peppermint candy real quick, so. Alright. I can't believe I'm so good at this game that I'm already at the big boss. Final boss. Time to beat the game. House's Gate. I look up at it. House's Gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Oh, up ahead, that's a sadness. A sadness, huh? House must be crawling with him. Okay, everyone, let's, Don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen a ton of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking wouldn't make her feel better? Something to distract her. Something like... Oh my, should we go over the strategy again? Don't tease me, Severin. But, yes, I would like that. So, to start with, Sifrin should... You're about to enter a battle. Me. Scissors type, weep to rock. Okay. Fast can make everyone faster. Mirabelle, scissors, paper type, weak to rock. Heals and boosts friends attack. Isabeau, rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends defense. Odile, paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie, helps out randomly in battle. But most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. Sadness and here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes, as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But, you know, that's boring, so... That's why we also made you in charge of snacks. Super duper very important job, you know? Super duper importantest. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Monster time! Phew. Okay, okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. The guy over there can hit things. And you, Zifrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine the sadness first to know what we're up against, so it's your job, madam. Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. If it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Remnants of people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills, so maybe we should look at their hands? Very well done, Boniface. So the sadness must be... Zifrin, what do you think? Look at its hands. Scissor type? Yeah, it's doing the scissor sign. Indeed it is. If this enemy's a scissors type, what's the best type of attacks we can use against it, Zifrin? Your turn again. Rock attacks? Yeah! Rock beats scissors. Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all three types of craft. Yes. I am still paper type, though, so hopefully the sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Nice. Yeah! Great hit, Madam Odile. What's the symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? Oh. I know you said it before, but I forgot. Ah. Good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up the sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's a gauge that fills up automatically when no one's doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat the sadness now. Oop. Nice.
Yahoo! We did it!
That was easy, wasn't it?
It was. Let's look at the enemy's hands to find their type and attack accordingly.
Breathe in and out.
We did it!
See, Mira? It wasn't that bad.
Going through the house will be a piece of cake.
Smile and take the lead.
Oh, more sadness.
I'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us.
Could we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe?
I like a refresher too.
Yes.
Alright, let's keep fighting then. We'll enter a battle if those sadness touch you, Siffrin, so you're ready. Alright, what's this one's type? Siffrin? Ha! Your turn again. Rock type? Correct, okay, cool. Hey, Sif, you did it, Sif. Okay, Theo. If it's a rock type, it's weak 2. Don't. Stars Unopus. Paper. Correct again.
Siffrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Siffrin.
Erg. Alright, we went over attacks and types. So let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful, or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, though we shouldn't either. Using one craft skill means it'll go to cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns.
It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. Try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully so I don't run out at a dangerous moment.
But even if it happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills, and might even be skills and equipment out there to help out. I definitely read that wrong, but that's okay. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. I already tried things out last time, but I will be sure to try them out more, for funsies.
We did it! Really, what were those symbols that appeared when you did the rock, paper, scissors attack?
You'll see. Alright, let's go get another one. Alright, what's this one's type? Heh. Let's see. You know this? Isabeau? Huh? Me? Well, it's a paper type, madam. And so it means it's weak to scissors. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. I have scissor skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madam, I knew that. Uh-huh. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. Hehe. Feels like you guys are on a roll with the scissor attacks. I don't have any scissors attacks, so how about I give my turn away to someone who does? Which is, like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. Huh, that's what you get for being rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise. You'll get over it. This is what happens when you're bullied by a preteen. A great idea, Isabel. Make sure we keep using the same tiger after another. Use that skill of yours to give your turn away. Or if you can guard, if you want. I'm not Michael, your turn craft skill. I'm not saying that. Okay, so next let's... Oh, whoa. Madame Odile. Ah. Oh. My dude, what are you doing? It's about... Owie. I'll see y'all in a minute. Ah. You okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. Okay, you know what? That's fair. I'll allow you to do the self-sacrificing KO, like, for this specific instance. Stop talking! You're KO, and KO'd people can't talk, dummy. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold. You won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using crafted water, or if Maribel knew a craft skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting? With... Oh! I remember what those scissors symbols are for. If we do a combo and we have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill! Exactly, Boniface. And see, we already have a combo of 3 right here. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, scissors, we'll be able to use the jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay, a combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add more scissor symbols to our lineup, shall we? I want to help too. Cool. Now get ready. Yahoo! We won! And I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use the jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived, and we'll all get healed a little bit as well. We should try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would have just left me there? No, of course not. We would have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO'd after battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is, but you're not supposed to say it aloud, Boniface. Hey? That's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes. Thank you very much. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabeau. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Huh. Let's get going then. Oh boy. Is there a way for me to save in here at all? I need save. I don't know what door you're talking about. This one? Alright. Youchie. Did you just... No. Run into the door? No, I didn't. You imagined it. Oh no. I didn't think it'd be locked. King's scared of us, right? He has to be, since he's putting locked doors in our way. Hopefully the key won't be hard to find. Let's just look around. Looking at the door, you notice a symbol over the keyhole. Looks like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there. Teal said I'm on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep our HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour. Sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. Well, I love sour stuff. Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they taste when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once. And what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Okay. Well, boxes and papers and a pendant shaped like a bell. Oh. My closet was useless. Pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me while I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. Just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket. Ginger juice. Pepper juice. Thyme juice. Teal also said I'm on spices duty. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme... Well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. You learn fast, friend. Careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who, a few weeks ago, mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion? No. I don't trust Sifrin with the items. Ha! You cutely bat your eyes. This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for your community and what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkling eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice. Something sparkling there. Oh, it's a key. Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? Keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle. Inside a circle, inside a circle. Does it mean something? What's up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change belief. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. First circle inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of a housemaiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes. This is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace that is not on our clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And there are teardrops on your brooch. Pretty. It goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love when those things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. It's fine. Key time. Insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. All right, let's go. Something wrong, Sifrin? Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here, you should take a look at this. What? Oh. Something wrong, Sif? You point toward the light. So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You reach out to a light that only you can see. You are filled with determination. Well, that seems useful. Malin turns back at everyone. What was that about? Received a good omen. Oh, yeah? Oh, that's great news. What was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You're not sick. Okay. I do think it's gonna be all for the night because I'm not feeling well. I'm gonna take my good medicine and go to bed. Probably. But we'll play again very soon because I know my roommate really wants me to. So, fun game. I love the art style. All the characters are very charming. So, definitely want to play more. All right. Good night.